Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
So I've been hanging out at the West Avon Preserve Trail Network. This trail network, one of the only officially sanctioned off-leash dog walking areas. You'll see tons of family and community members roaming around here with their pups. But it also has my favorite bike trails. I'm going to say the state. I love these trails so much. I mean, it helps that I just live at the bottom of them. So I guess you would gain a natural affinity for something so amazing if you are so close to it. Let's give you a little tour of why I love these trails so much. It's all about the variety. You can really get anything you want out of mountain biking on this little trail network. So for the uphill, there's two trails to focus on. This first one down lower in the valley, that's called Wise Way. It's about 7 miles to make your way up here to the top. Not as steep, not as grindy as the other trails. It's just kind of a great meandering trail. The more switchbacks you see in a trail like that, that means the steeper it's going to be. You can't see the switchbacks on Saddle Ridge Trail, but it comes up this ridge straight ahead of me here. But first it winds its way through the valley. Lot of switchbacks to make it up this ridge. So Saddle Ridge, if you want more of a grunt climb, it's a little bit shorter in mileage, but much steeper compared to Wise Way. And if you really want a long ride, the top of this ridge up here actually has a trail that we can't see. It's called the Wild West Trail. Stay all the way on top of the ridge till about that house, and then drop down into that valley, and then work your way back up to Wild Ridge neighborhood here. So that's how you really can extend your ride. You know, I've actually gotten about 30 miles worth of riding if you get on each one of these trails. Say if you go up Wise Way, down the downhill. Either way, you got so many mountain biking trails here. Come check them out. Thanks to Vail Summit, Orthopedics, and Neurosurgery for sponsoring this epic morning. And now we're going to find out a little bit more about the Avon Recreation District.